Hey y'all, so I hope y'all have had a good week so far. It's been a heck of a week over here. Um, so I've gotten a lot, and honestly, I was thinking about putting it all in one video, but I just cannot. So this video is going to be specifically on a return, okay? And Trust Obey Imagine Ministries actually confirmed it with her video that she posted today. Confirm this. And I don't know if you guys remember, a few weeks back, God had given me an Easter surprise is waiting. Okay, an Easter surprise is waiting. He gave me that April 2nd. Okay. And he had taken me that day to a word that was from 2/22 of 24 this year, February 22nd, that was called 1, 2, 3 United. And I had written oversized load, which also took me an oversized load of blessings. If y'all remember all of that. Philemon 1:11, formerly he was useless to you and to me, but now he is useful, right? This person is now useful. I had gotten Mark 10:9, what therefore God has joined together, let no man separate. And then he was speaking about the bees. The foundation is laid, the bees have finished pollinating, and now a fresh ripe fruit will be produced and sweet honey, right? So this was all in that. Then I had gotten to renew, to make new again, ready for your first reward, 344 to return. That was when I was talking about the Fireproof movie that I watched, and specifically the husband's apology. That clip had come up on my YouTube, never seen it before. It was specifically the apology. I had also gotten to Rejoice Greatly, 21 in the Strongs, and then it led me to Zechariah 9:9, rejoice greatly, like your king is coming to you, right? Lowly, all right? So, but going back to the main thing, an Easter surprise is waiting. Okay, yesterday, I woke up, and it actually surprised me. I woke up when I was in the transition period from waking up and sleeping. I had seen 344, which again means to return, and then I also had seen shh, and I was like, okay, because he's been talking about that. Well, then yesterday, I had gotten your Easter surprise is here, 2:20, and this was through an email, and it was sent at 2:22. Okay, an Easter surprise is waiting to an Easter surprise is here. I had also gotten 24 hours. Okay, and then I had also gotten, so the same day that I got the first initial email, a few weeks back, an Easter surprise is waiting, there was a letter word also that I had posted that day from 12/21, 23 maybe. And so there's a return, there is a letter, there is a message. This is an Easter surprise. This is happening at around Easter, okay? I got 15:15 yesterday, to burn, to be hot. I had seen, while I was at the gym, on the TV in front of me, I was on the treadmill, right? And I was watching the closed captioning or whatever, and it said, conversation will be had. No. I heard conversation will be had. Okay. That's what it was. And I had also gotten an email that said, you've been waiting for this. And this email was sent at 4:07. 4:07 in the Strongs means act like a man. I had got another email that said late, yes. Too late, not even close. Then, so God is saying too with that, like, is this late? You might have heard this over and over and over again. Is this late? Yes. But is it too late? He's like, not even close. It's right on time. And then I had seen surprise. Your Easter surprise is here. I had seen surprise, and that was sent to me at 11:58. 11:58 means to come, to enter. Okay. Today, I got another email, and this one says, your Easter gift awaits. So it went from, you have a Easter surprise, to your Easter surprise is here, your Easter surprise is waiting, to your Easter gift awaits. That was, your Easter gift awaits. It said $31 or something like that. 31 means a message. It was sent at 2:32, which means belt, girdle. That means readiness, strength, and preparation. You should be prepared and ready for this, right? Gird up. Prepare. And then I got an email that said prepare for something. I don't know. But when I read it, I saw prepare for truth, plain as day. Okay. Y'all hear these sirens? $24 hours. I got 1887 tomorrow. Now I know God has been saying this over and over and over for months, weeks. I hope y'all hear that. But this time, this is it for who this is for. Again today, I got 24 hours, return, letter, message of truth, love, apologies, confessions. And Trust Obey's video that she posted today just confirmed everything that God had given me. It's 3:44 to returning with an apology. And that's the Easter gift for someone. And I got, again, 1887 tomorrow. And then I got 16 and then 3:44 again to return. 16 means desire, longing. It means doing, well-doer, doing good. Well-doer. And then I had 8107, watching, observe, to guard, I had to have a watchful eye. This is something you need to be on the lookout for. I don't know if y'all remember the dream that I had like weeks ago about the Belle, the Beauty and the Beast, like connection. And, I basically had seen a FedEx truck in my dream back up to like the road at my house, my driveway. And I opened up the back doors and there was a rose, a single rose. And then there was a letter, the letter that God kept talking about, right? And then there was a message. And then today, when I went on TikTok, 1 year ago from today, I literally posted about 24 hours a return. And I'll post those after this. So it's just all confirmation. It's Easter, happening around Easter. Easter is Sunday, okay? And so it's interesting, too, that the timing on this resurrection, he's very strategic. Someone called me today, too, by the way. Not my spouse, but someone that just started dumping so much truth on me. Things that I had suspected. It was confirming everything. There was a lot of things dumped on me, and that's why God said to prepare for truth. Prepare yourself for truth. And conversation's going to be had. I hope you're prepared at this point. Again, like, things were revealed to me today that I suspected for a long time, never had proof, right? But you know, especially if you're gifted, God will just give you a knowing of things, right? You will just know things as if you were a fly on the wall. You'll know things without even being there, right? You just know, right? And so there were things that I just knew, right? And it was all confirmed to me. And then even there was more stuff that I didn't know about. Why this person was acting distant from me. Wow, you know what? Now I'm even getting revelation on this as I speak, because I didn't even think this deep into it. This person has been distant for like months, right? For the last year. And again, it's not my spouse. In case y'all are wondering, it was not. So they have been distant, and the reason why is because she even told me, like, this is not even like, I have not been talking and communicating as much or at all because of the things I've been going through, like depression and certain things. And so it wasn't even what it looked like. And for a time I was offended, right? I was in my feelings about it. I was making it, you know, more about me and how I felt, but like all this stuff I didn't know was really going on with this person. And it was actually not what I thought, right? So that's kind of how this is going to go. That's kind of probably why God gave me this today, was to show me kind of what it's going to be like, right? There's going to be things that you, something really just hit me in my freaking head. Hold on. He just dumped a good one on me. Yeah. When he tells you to prepare your heart, make sure that you do. Make sure that you do. Because, wow. I think I'm done with this video, y'all. I need to go process some things. So, yeah, for who this is for, be ready and be prepared. Not just, but just, woo! Yeah, be prepared. And take it back to God and sit with God on it, because 24 hours tomorrow is very specific. And he may continue to tell you this over and over again so that you're ready. You think, you know, and then it doesn't happen. So then you have more time to prepare, so that when it happens, you are prepared. Maybe that's why he continues to drag it on, because people are not preparing as they should. I don't know. But your Easter gift awaits. It's an answer that you've been waiting on. Things that it is a letter filled with, hold on. A letter is on the way filled with humility, accountability, apologies, truth and lies exposed. Prepare your heart and mind. It's exposure time. Daniel 2:22. He will make known the deep and hidden things. Okay. Now, also, it said, and this is notes from, I don't know, I've mentioned in multiple videos, because God has brought me back to this over and over and over. I've posted this so many times. I didn't write the date for this, but this was like over the summer, last summer, I believe. And it says, a letter of apologies, shortcomings, etc. That's your first delivery, okay, of this oversized load. Jacob sends an offering to Esau to set the tone of their face-to-face encounter, their reconciliation, their meetup. He is afraid that Esau, whatever, won't forgive him, accept him, and receive him. The night before the meetup, Jacob wrestles with God. So here's the thing, like, are you ready? I know you want this person to return, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and you're really eager, and you miss them, and all of the things, but are you ready? If they were to come back tomorrow and drop some things on you that you didn't know about, or maybe even things that you suspected, it's one thing to think about things, right, and suspect things, or even whatever the case, but it's a whole nother to actually hear it come out of someone's mouth. Would you be ready, or would you get offended? Would you flip your lid? Would you get angry? Would you get mad at them, angry at them? How would you react? Because are you actually ready as you think you are? It says, the night before the meetup, Jacob wrestles with God. Jacob asks for a blessing. God changes his name to Israel. Jacob cannot truly be blessed until he recognizes his own shortcomings and admits who he is. Now, then they meet up face to face, and to his surprise, Esau forgives and receives him, and in turn blesses him. Okay. So the letter's on the way. It says tomorrow. So it says confessions, love, truth, shortcomings, humility, apologies, accountability, intentions, and desires. Tomorrow, prepare to move quickly. Prepare your heart and mind for exposure time. Prepare yourself for service. Tomorrow, he will make known the deep and hidden things. The letter must come first, and exposure, truth must be revealed first, and then everything else will follow. Oh, also, he made note, rest assured, okay, rest assured they have been baptized by the Holy Spirit. Things will go easier, safer, and better, more smoothly this time. Also, the song, The Reason, by Hoobastank. I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I didn't do, but I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you. So I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be, a reason to start over new, and the reason is you. I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's something I must live with every day, and all the pain I put you through. I wish that I could take it all away and be the one who catches all your tears. That's why I need you to hear. I found a reason to show a side of me you didn't know, a reason for all that I do, and the reason is you. I'm going to post another video after this because, like I said, there's a lot to this. So this is going to be part 1, okay? And I'll do a part 2. And the TikTok videos, I will repost those as well because those are also confirmation. Again, I literally posted those today last year. And so the timeline of that is so strategic by God. It's actually kind of scary. It's like, whoa. So yeah, I'll be back with part 2. If y'all feel led to sow into this or be a blessing, I pray, of course, God bless you in return for those seeds that y'all sow. My information is in the description box, and I pray that y'all be blessed, and I will see y'all in my next video in part 2. Okay, bye.